Get into it. See what we can do in about, I said 30 to 45 minutes.
All right, bet.
See what we can do. All right.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Mic check off. Mic check off.
Yeah. Here. Live.
Welcome to the Breakfast Club.
What's up, fellas?
It's your boy Charlemagne the God.
DJ Envy. And we got.
He looked around like that. We ran out of characters.
He's Charlemagne. He's Envy.
Hell no.
But yeah, we here.
We live, man.
We doing a test. This is a test podcast right here.
Yeah.
This ain't episode 1. This is a pilot.
This a pilot of a pilot.
Nobody's ever gonna see this.
Little throwaway. You never know. We might have some fire ass.
That's true.
Fire
That's
ass
true.
content.
Yeah, that's a little clip put out there.
Do I sound like I'm?
Bond joint.
Do I sound like I'm cutting in and out real quick, or?
No, your mic
Clear?
is
Yeah,
great.
you good. Yeah, you good.
Mic levels right here. That's why I'm right here.
Yeah.
But it ain't bad. I'm cool. I feel
Hell
it.
yeah. So what y'all do this week?
But I do too. I work my ass off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive around trucks.
Yo.
See the
That's
country.
what
We can cap.
I don't see the country no more. No.
Local now.
Yeah, that's local.
Yeah. Country could have handled you. Have to bring it back to the northeast.
Yeah, they couldn't have.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't get tired.
I think you got more tired of like your side piece.
I did get tired of that nigga. That nigga I was drinking on the road. He was gambling on the road. I was good with drinking.
Yeah.
He wasn't good with gambling. He was horrible.
He was losing all his money?
Why he get paid and lose it the same day? He was taking money
Damn.
out the wife's they little joint account. That shit was crazy.
He was borrowing money from you?
Nah, he ain't never.
You
Don't ever come to me. Don't come to me about no money.
He wasn't letting that happen.
Nah, that wasn't happening.
Yeah.
It used to be the funniest shit seeing my nigga. I wish I knew where it was. It had to been somewhere in Louisiana. He was there for a little while. It was like a specific. You see, nigga went up in that motherfucker. This is the funniest shit. Nigga went in the casino after a fresh morning, ready to gamble, do his thing, got the check. He knew where to go. But we been there, went there again, parked the truck in a little parking lot. I said, all right, I'm just gonna chill. That was me. Usually when he gambled, most times I'll just chill in the truck.
Yeah.
I'll come out every once in a while just to like check out the bar in the casino.
Yeah.
That day I was kicking in the truck. That nigga went in there. He gave me like 5 minutes.
He got stayed.
I said, what the fuck happened? You good? He said, nah, he was pissed off. He's like, humbug.
They got his ass.
Got his ass
5
clean
minutes.
in 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
That nigga was sick though. No, I ain't
So,
like
like,
that shit. He was angry.
Whoa, yeah. How much he spent in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
A check.
Yeah, how much? Do you know? Around, roughly?
Well,
Like a stack, two?
well, let's say we might get paid around the stack. He took that check.
Yeah.
He could have took more, but at least
At least a stack.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
yes.
So like, what would he do if he burns his money up? So like, what happened until he got paid next time? Like, how are you supposed to eat and all that shit?
Damn.
He hit the white fuck. He used to always hit the white fuck.
Damn.
I don't know how she found him.
He probably gave it to her. Would you hit his wife or something?
No, I know how he found it. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right, cool. Nah, hell no. I know how she found it. I remember now because she was good on like keeping track of the AT&T records or whatever service. She had the records.
Yeah.
I don't know how she knew my number and name. She must have seen messages. Like
That
you
was
could
why
also
you
do.
show me that voicemail.
You could also, I guess, you could check the messages in the records if you ask for them or request them.
And if you got AT&T, yeah, hell yeah.
They'll give all that to you.
Yeah.
Damn.
She
Like,
knew my
print that shit
number.
out, too.
She knew my number and my name.
Isn't that like a invasion of privacy?
No,
Shout out
no.
Cardi
So
B.
like, let's say if I'm like, let's say we both on the phone plan.
Yeah.
But I'm like the leader of the phone plan.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. Like you signed over to me for real. So I go up to AT&T, T-Mobile, like, hey, let me get the records.
Yeah. Damn.
That's what like.
Literally.
That's vicious.
Yeah, word. That's when like you digging. I'm surprised for real. I'm surprised that's how niggas ain't getting caught up now.
Yeah.
But
Because
niggas
ain't nobody-
smart. They
ain't
been
nobody-
getting their own shit.
Yeah.
Back in the day, niggas wasn't getting their own.
I
Matter of fact, no, I can't even say
I
that.
don't
for
think
real.
nobody.
'Cause
I
niggas-
just don't think they thinking of that.
It's not even that. I was on Snapchat the other day. I got like some people. Most of the people I got on Snap I know and shit. And this one girl, she was on Snap. I ain't gonna say her name, but she was recording this nigga sleeping in her bed. She was like, "Hey, somebody come get this nigga."
Yeah.
Since he been all on your phone, he be saying he love you before these bitches.
Damn.
Right? Next snap, like, yeah, I'm done with this nigga, blah, blah, blah. And like, 2 minutes later, they fucking out and about, fucking having a fucking blast. I'm like, God damn, dog. Like,
She was smiling.
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck you do that shit?
He going through it.
That's not that he going through it. Like, why the fuck would she even put that out there if she gonna stay with him?
Yeah.
You making
Yeah.
yourself look bad at the end of the day with that.
Nah, but you know a lot of women are like, not all, but some of them are emotional.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
thinking,
word, yeah.
thinking right then and there, not long term. I personally couldn't do it. You gotta have a little bit of emotional restraint to deal with me, because I definitely, if you gonna bring me hardship like that, you're not gonna be around
Based
for long.
on what you said, it sounds like a cycle.
Yeah.
It's not gonna stop.
Hell no. And he know it ain't gonna stop. See, that's what shit.
He probably don't care. He probably don't care.
It ain't gonna stop.
You know that shit ain't
That's a
gonna stop.
cycle.
Yeah.
That's a cycle.
He don't care.
That's a toxic cycle. He don't go for it.
Oh, that's definitely toxic all day.
Yeah. That is.
Dude, shit. I ain't do shit this work. So I was walk to the beach. I got a new route though. Hey.
Got that
Hey.
new route.
Got a new route. I'm done with
Why did
Hey,
they,
for all of those that don't know, my brother Bryce right here, he's a mailman. He be bringing y'all packages and letters, all of that
and
to the
bills,
crib.
too.
He know where you live,
bills,
so you better
That's
put
a
some
fact.
respect on his name.
Hold on.
all the letters to the
Niggas know about me.
Niggas know about me.
for all the niggas in the pen, ladies, that's him. He
That's a
delivered
fact.
that.
I be seeing all y'all niggas be writing these heartful ass fucking
Fuck that. Hold
cryptic
on.
messages on
I
the
don't-
fucking outside.
I don't like that shit. Y'all
Shit.
gotta. I almost said that word. Y'all gotta stop. Them bitches gotta stop fucking loving these niggas in jail like that.
Oh, they love me.
Holding them down.
They love it.
10 year to go.
Send all the pictures.
10 years.
10 to go. 10 left.
God damn.
10 left.
The
Got to
girls
go.
that be sending pictures, like in the white envelopes, stop sending them shit to the white envelopes.
Where do you know what that is? Got that little thin ass pen on it, writing? Thin pen writing?
No, I'm talking about the white envelope, and you send a nigga pictures to your nigga.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. Stop doing that
There's a lot
shit.
of niggas saying about it.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So
I ain't had to open shit. It was
Held that joint up against the light. Held that joint up against the light. Oh man.
put it against the light.
Yeah. Try to get a little translucent action.
Because you can always tell, like, jail mail. Because it's the most creative envelope you've ever seen in your life. It's like a creative preschooler kindergarten.
Yeah, it's the only time niggas get creative.
Word.
Yeah.
Only time, dog.
When they trying to get some pics,
Word.
some news.
Mm-hmm.
That shit.
Nigga got articulate.
That
He didn't know how to spell none of the shit he spelled in there until he went in.
Word. Bosky out. That nigga was fucking out there.
Basquiat, nigga.
Bosky out. That's what I said, right?
Basquiat.
Oh, the pronunciation.
Basquiat.
How y'all
It
doing?
ain't Bosky out.
How are you?
All right.
Basquiat.
It's Bosky out.
Basquiat.
Bosky out.
Yes.
I thought it was Bosky out. Bosky out, nigga. Bosky out.
That's funny. Oh, shit. That's hilarious.
Good shit.
That jail shit gotta stop.
That shit ain't never gonna stop though.
I wish this
I
stopped.
honestly like the jail niggas. I never want to go to jail, so I don't never want to do like you.
I hate when they take it to Facebook. Don't do that.
Them jail
That ain't
niggas,
cute.
Though,
Yeah.
them jail
It's not
niggas,
cute.
Yeah.
they are so like, they fucking
Fuck the jail nigga.
no,
the
they,
jail
they
bitch.
fucking mind process though.
Yeah.
Think about it.
The jail bitch.
No.
I can't blame
No.
no jail nigga though, because
No.
you
I don't
are
blame him.
confined, right? And you gotta do what you gotta do.
Word. And he's mind fucking you. He can't even fucking see your ass.
Yeah.
He can't touch your ass. He writing you more. You getting more on the letter than on the phone.
Yeah.
And he's fucking you up to the point you believe in that shit.
Yeah.
10 years left.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I got some game, but if I was in jail, I feel like it would be like 155%, not even 110. It'd be like 2,000%. I'd be talking my shit, straight Casanova.
I ain't going to jail.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to jail.
Fuck that.
Hey, don't say never, say God willing.
God willing.
God will.
Me, by choice, make my own mistake.
Yeah,
I won't go to jail.
yeah, no,
Niggas
that's
set me up, it's a different story.
not
God willing.
happening.
But I'm gonna get out though. I'm OJ in this bitch.
Yeah.
The second time. The second time you did that shit.
Oh man,
Nah, for real.
what's that? The road calling you?
Nah. My phone.
Your Optimus Prime?
I know.
You doing the cabin?
Phones, man, them motherfuckers be listening. Like I guarantee you, after this shit, we
Yeah.
gonna have podcast
whole bunch
shit
of
popping up,
podcasts,
fucking ads,
ads.
lights, headphones,
Yeah.
fucking camera lenses.
Oh,
all that
yeah.
shit.
Speaking of ads, we're sponsored by the one and only. You know the Holland beer, the beer of all beers,
That's from Holland.
Heineken.
Heineken.
Where's
Yeah.
Moosehead? That's Canada. It says
Yeah. So go get some Heineken.
Oh, shout out to Nas. Nas gave me my first deal and shit.
Yeah. We out here. Sponsor first episode. Bryce's backyard.
Yeah,
You know.
niggas had to pay a hefty fee for this shit too.
Yeah. This is official territory here, man. Y'all can't get this anywhere else.
Nah, for real. When the last time y'all seen a bitch really like hold a nigga down on Facebook and shit? Like and blasted it.
When you say hold him down on Facebook, what you mean? Like,
Like-
this my man. Last time it was probably like
Friday,
like 4 months,
and it was
5 months ago.
it was bad. I seen a couple niggas get up for it. Yeah.
I saw a bitch
I
making
seen a-
TikToks about her nigga in jail, and they were funny and they were entertaining.
What you mean?
She was like you see this little thug thing? That's my nigga. That's my da da da. He in jail for a little bit, but when he come out, I'ma hold him down. And like, it was funny. I'm not doing it justice how I'm saying it, but
I feel you.
when she did it, I'm like, yo, this kind of creative, this kind of funny. But I think he only had like 4 months. You know?
Oh, that ain't
yeah,
nothing.
yeah. That's not
4
crazy.
months.
But I was like, yeah, I'm impressed by her. She was probably still getting stuff crazy though.
She was.
That's a fucking
You know?
fact.
But
It only take a week.
yeah.
It only take a week.
I'm jumping subjects, but like the niggas in jail and shit, and you say fight against stuff. That's why I kind of feel bad about.
Where's it going?
You say the
Yeah.
shit, but it's like that's why I feel bad for like soldiers. It's like you fucking fighting for your country.
Oh, and your lady
your
getting stuff.
lady just getting
Trampled.
Getting stuff.
pounded out.
Yeah.
Like
Blasted.
that shit, like fucking 9/11 and shit. Like when the firefighters and all those was dying.
Yeah. Some of the ladies was in the crib.
I just want to say, for most of those people that died, and then like their brothers, y'all ain't shit. They brothers when that
You ever
nigga
see
died,
that? You ever see that one movie?
when that nigga died, he started dating his sister.
You ever see that
Oh,
movie?
shit.
You talking about brothers?
That's in the Bible.
I
Yeah.
seen brothers before. That shit fucked
That
up.
was fucked
So, like,
up.
it's like, damn, like that's supposed to be your brother. He ain't never supposed to cross that
That
line.
man
That's in the
came
Bible.
back from war.
And this been happening for a long time. It's in the Bible. Like
That man
if somebody
came back
dies
from
and
war.
then you take his wife,
Mhm.
it even says it like you shouldn't pull out. You know what I'm saying? And somebody pulled out and like they got smited. They got killed.
Oh, like pull that one off?
God hit him with the pimp smack.
What you mean pull out?
Pull out, yeah. So his wife died. He took so his brother died. He took his brother's wife
Okay.
and he started hitting his brother's wife. But instead of giving her a baby, he pulled out. So he took
okay.
the wife
Yeah, yeah.
not to take care of his brother's family,
Yeah.
but for his own pleasure.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he
yeah.
ended up getting killed.
Hey Bruce, if you ever do that, I'll kill you, nigga.
Yeah, that's
The
wild.
fuck?
Hey Greg, if you ever do that shit,
Hey! Don't throw me in that shit.
You gonna haunt him.
This nigga just said what that nigga
Haunt him.
He gonna throw him. Nah, nigga. Nah. Yeah, brothers. That shit hurt me when I seen that shit. You seen the tears in his, you seen the pain in his face?
yeah.
I was hurting with
What
him.
happened in Brothers?
The man went to war.
Yeah.
I only seen the movie once, but I know the actor, and the man went to war for how long? A good enough time.
Yeah.
And his woman was at home, and so was the brother.
I mean, Brothers stuff.
Came back home,
Yeah.
Word.
it was different.
Fuck that. Tell the one that's different.
It was different.
What was different?
The situation when he got back.
Oh, cause he was like messed up. Like most of like the soldiers that go over there, you got
Yeah.
that PTSD.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
He wasn't messed up that bad.
You saw how crazy that nigga was?
He was crazy, but
He
that don't
wasn't
mean
the same guy.
Oh yeah, he wasn't the same guy. I'm
That's
just saying.
PTSD.
I'm saying like you ain't supposed to come back. I ain't got no goddamn excuse for woman fucking brother.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you was trying to put it on the nigga that was in the war. Oh, yeah, respect. Yeah, keep on going.
No.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I only seen it one time, but I won't forget it. Like the man came back and found out that his brother was stuffing his wife.
Yeah, that's vicious.
That nigga was hurt. I'll never forget. I only seen it
That's
one
vicious.
time.
I
I
don't
only
know
seen the
really
movie one
too
time.
many
I
people
won't forget
would
that
do
face. That was Christian. What's his name? Christian
Bale?
Batman.
Yeah,
Batman.
Bale
Bale,
and
yeah.
Christian
Christian.
Maguire. Not Toby, but the fucking nigga that plays Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that.
No, it's
Pain
Tobey
on his
Maguire.
face.
Oh, Toby Maguire?
Yeah,
that's
you
Tobey
right.
Maguire.
I was thinking about the fucking French nigga.
I'll never forget.
Something Maguire, right?
Man's face. That's
McGraw. Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw.
Yeah.
Nah, the fucking baseball nigga.
You just gonna keep naming me? I'm about to run out of... Hey, listen. I only got so much trivia, brother. You know, I gave you 2 names. Lewis, you got this last one. You know? He's in the big... No, the soccer nigga. No, the track athlete. I'm like, alright, man. Oh, shit. Damn, what would you do in that situation? You come home and your brother got your lady bent over,
What would you do?
donkey fucking her.
Monkey paw.
Monkey paw.
monkey. Bloody?
Huh?
Bloody?
No, nigga. Just fuck what I said. What he said.
Yeah, he just pounding you. You walk in, he pounding your lady. And he like, call me Lewis. It's like, nah. It's like, vicious, violating in every type of way. What do you do?
You killed.
You kill your brother?
You kill your brother?
Or you kill the lady?
You kill your
Or you
brother?
kill everybody?
You contradicting yourself right now.
Somebody
The
got
camera ain't gonna lie.
Somebody got died.
Who you killing?
Who you gonna tell?
I've never been that emotional to kill a nigga.
You gonna kill her?
Alright, I'm gonna take it back. Let's
Yeah.
not kill nobody.
I'm not judging nobody. I'm just asking.
But I've never
no,
been.
alright,
I've never been so emotional to really want to get at a dude for doing what.
That's different.
You know what I mean?
That's different, right?
Yeah.
So I agree with. It's nonsensical when people get caught and your lady or your man get caught with someone who is a stranger or someone who isn't a friend or someone who isn't close, someone who owes you nothing. To go after the person that your spouse is cheating with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's ludicrous. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. But your brother, your best friend,
Yeah.
your close friend,
Exactly.
your uncle, your family members, your people that
That's what loyalty is.
that
Yeah.
consider themselves fond of you and close to you, those people owe you some type of loyalty.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? But like, if it's a stranger, see, that's the thing. If it's a stranger and it's happening in my house,
Disrespect,
whether
man.
you know or don't know, that's a level of disrespect that I can't tolerate.
Exactly.
So everybody catching his face.
Everybody died.
No, I'm
but
not killing
like-
nobody.
Yeah,
But I'm throwing indiscriminate punches though.
Word, yeah. I'm gonna
Everybody
fucking lie and say he was
dies.
supposed to catch you face, but she caught a couple
She
too.
caught like 3,
I even mean
like
to
one,
do that.
like 2. You know,
I don't know. I'm gonna have to get that third one now. I might fuck up on the first one.
she might die, bro.
Intentional. I mean, unintentional.
Yeah, no. She in that moment, like whenever you like, don't ever hit a woman. That's a moment where, go ahead, hit a woman.
Express yourself.
we gonna get canceled first episode. Canceled first episode.
No. I think a judge will like look at that and be like,
Yeah, you're highly emotional.
I understand.
Yeah,
He might not say that shit, but he gonna give you some type of.
yeah. We tell men to be very emotionally reserved and have emotional control, but it's okay for men to lose emotional control sometimes.
Yeah.
Not all the time, not consistently, not frequently.
Yeah.
But in some situations, it's understandable because you're human.
Exactly.
You're human.
Right. Sometimes some shit just ain't right.
Yeah. Sometimes everybody got to feel what you feel.
Would you try to do that fucking stand up shit?
What?
I like that one. I fucking you remember that fucking Def Jam comedy, the 25th anniversary, with like when Dave Chappelle was on there.
I remember.
And remember Dave Chappelle was doing that fucking line. Sometimes things aren't right. It's something. You just gotta hang it. And it was an awkward
I remember
silence.
that. Yeah, it was a silence.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I remember that.
I thought you was doing.
Nah, what happened after that?
That nigga kept on fucking up on the line. Like,
Oh yeah, he was
kept
fucking
on
up.
doing,
He was
and
fucking
shit.
up.
Yeah.
That was funny. Yeah, I remember.
You know, I've always wanted to get on stage and do a routine. Like, I actually wrote routine in my phone, like some jokes in my phone. And me and my boy Festa, we were actually talking about going and jumping on stage, but not in Erie. Like going to like Buffalo, going to like Buffalo.
Yeah.
So not if, but when we bomb,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because that's some shit you gotta learn.
Yeah.
Bombing in front of people that I don't know.
Nobody goes to the what's that comedy club? The one on State Street.
I'd
right?
want people there though. I'd want.
Isn't there a comedy club here?
Yeah, Junior's Last Lap.
Yeah.
I thought Junior's wasn't a comedy club no more. I heard that shit was like a fucking magic show now.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah, I think that's just a magic show.
I've never actually been in there for a show. Like I don't walk in just to see what's going on inside, but I never actually.
I was supposed to go to the Tony Rock show and I didn't go because I was like, my bad, dog. Fuck Tony Rock.
What?
Why? Personal?
Not personal, cause like,
Why fuck him now?
no. This is back then.
Oh.
Yeah, like.
Why?
Because I was more Chris Rock.
Yeah.
I was like, damn,
Okay.
like a brother. Like he ain't gonna like in my head already knowing like he ain't gonna live up to it. And I've seen his fucking old shows.
Yeah.
But that's when like I seen him, but it wasn't paying attention. And then years later, I was like, yeah, I definitely should have seen that shit.
Yeah.
Just feel like the experience of it for real. Cause that nigga is funny.
I want to see
I like small time shows.
October. I want to see Arnett.
Where?
Arnett shit.
Where? You should see him in Cleveland if you can.
Dog,
That's
if
where
you
he's
go
from.
to Pittsburgh, see fucking Chris. That nigga gonna be in fucking Pittsburgh coming up in like September, October.
Chris Rock?
I'm going in October.
Huh?
I'm going in October. October what?
I don't know. I already seen him.
Does he have a show in Cleveland? He's from Cleveland.
Arnett is from Cleveland?
Yeah.
It's gonna be at the Improv, so you probably going. I know they got an Improv there, right?
Yeah. I saw Craig's dad, Witherspoon.
Okay,
Yeah.
Your pops.
Yeah.
You seen him?
Seen him at Pittsburgh Improv. He was funny, man.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Right, like probably like 4 months before he passed away.
Damn.
Yeah, it was. I'm glad I did it.
I about to say, yeah, word.
He was up there still like hustling too. He was like, "Hey, y'all want some pictures? $20 a picture. I got these and that."
Hey,
Always a
that's what's
hustler.
up.
Yeah.
That's what's up for real.
Yeah,
Did he
was
look
always a
like?
hustler.
I don't remember because I remember. I
He
think
passed
the
away
last
still
time.
looking the same.
He
I was
didn't
gonna say the
look
last
back.
time I seen him, I think it was maybe Breakfast Club or something.
Oh, if he seen that Breakfast Club interview, then I don't think he looked too much older than when he passed
Yeah,
away. from
he
it.
I was about to say
looked the
that.
same.
Yeah, I was gonna
Some
say.
niggas don't age.
Yeah, and it didn't look like
Samuel
he just
Jackson?
kind of came out of nowhere.
Morgan Freeman.
Well, it all depends when you start seeing.
Right, true.
Freeman, yeah, that nigga started off old, so that nigga is always gonna be old to us,
Yeah.
just like Pops.
Yeah.
But Samuel, it all depends, because if you see that nigga
There
early,
is a young picture, like a young
Sam, like,
movie.
you can
of
definitely
Sam.
see him like evolving. Like
Yeah.
even though he kind of started like not too late,
Yeah.
but like shit, I've been watching him since at least movies I seen
What's-
like 80s and then up.
Yeah,
And I
what's
definitely see like the facial structure, all that. I mean his voice though, always the same.
What's
That's what
the-
you can't replace. That
Yeah.
fucking voice.
Yeah.
What's before Pulp Fiction? for Sam?
What?
What's before? Pulp Fiction
Coming to
for Sam?
America, was it before Pulp
What's
Fiction?
before that?
Hmm?
I think it is before. What's before? Well, I don't know.
His
What's
first
before
two
that,
movies had to have been either Coming to America or
Coming to America, he looked young.
or Do the
Was
Right
that his
Thing.
first movie?
Or like
It had to been-
first
it had to
big
been Do the
role,
Right
first
Thing
big role
then.
probably.
Really?
It's Do the Right Thing or Coming to America had his first like intro in the game. Like, all right, boom, it's your first spotlight.
Damn, what the
He
fuck was
did
he doing
start
before
late
that?
then.
The nigga started like late.
He started late.
What was he doing though?
I thought he
You
had
know?
something in the 80s.
Mechanic.
It's hard to get a job when you calling everybody motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
cussing everybody out. Shout out to Bernie Mac. That's that nigga for real. That's
Yeah,
what like.
man.
That's why I
R.I.P.
wish
Bernie.
that I got to see for real.
Yeah.
Like, it's Bernie, because that dude, like you, like I appreciated when he was here, but even when he gone, like you appreciate it more just to see where like stand up comedy is.
Does
Yeah.
Does he have the? He don't have the best Def Jam stand up of all time.
Now his is funny.
His is
iconic.
It's iconic.
Extremely, yeah.
If it's
iconic.
not number one, it's
Well,
definitely top 3.
Yeah,
If it ain't number one, I can see a lot of people putting number one because it was freestyle.
it made his
Like,
career.
yeah,
Was it freestyle?
His best part was freestyle.
I ain't scared of you.
Yeah.
Like, that was freestyle.
That,
so like,
that literally.
yeah,
did
that
it
shit
for
took
him.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what.
Mm-hmm.
But,
You know who I think would have been one of the best stand-up comedians if he was able to, if he wasn't acting as much and was able to just like put out comedy consistently. He's hilarious to me, at least. Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker ain't. I always say it's a difference between movie funny and stand-up funny, and he was never stand-up funny.
You don't think so?
whoa!
Ever in his life.
You don't think
Yes,
so?
he does. He got one on Def
Man,
Jam.
Huh?
he
got one
Oh,
on
no,
Def
no, no, no. It's a difference. Like, I don't really call
thought that was
specials
hilarious.
Def Jam comedy because they're only like 10 to 15 minute bits.
No, but he also his last stand up when he has that white jacket on Netflix, that joint is hilarious.
You like that joint?
I think it's hilarious.
See, nah,
I ain't see it.
I
Wait,
ain't like that.
how many you got on there?
He
I
should have
think he
2
only-
specials on that.
Okay,
list.
because I think
Yeah,
I
'cause he
seen
got
the
one in a
earlier.
red jacket and a white jacket, right?
Yeah, I
white
think I remember the
jacket is
red.
funny, yeah.
I remember the red jacket. I didn't think that was
Yeah,
that.
no, but even watching like his older joints, it's kind of like this. Like Martin Lawrence is hilarious, is creative. His stand-ups is trash.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
His stand-ups is.
Run
alright.
tell that.
I ain't gonna say trash, but his stand-ups compared to like the great stand-ups is marginal difference.
That's a fair point. Plus his stand up compared to his movies.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's people like he changed the game and stand up in a way.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but like his stand up work is nothing compared to his other work outside of that.
He's a great facilitator.
Yeah.
He's an amazing facilitator. Let me get you this next person.
Oh, yeah. He's
Let
a
me get you.
perfect host.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
a great. Yeah.
True. He was a
But as far as like I always say, there's a difference between like movie funny and stand up funny.
Yeah.
It's a different type of monster out there. Like
Yeah.
you gotta read the crowd, and you really like. You pretty much got what you about to do, and then in between, you still reacting off the crowd. Which is in the movie, they find what's best about you doing some, most of the time, dumb shit that make you laugh instead of like, I like the
You have
comedy.
help in a movie.
Huh?
You have help.
That too. But I like the stand-ups that like tell you a story and you like laughing at the story.
Yeah.
Or some shit that like you going through and it's like, damn, like I'm
Yeah.
going through that shit too.
Absolutely.
Like,
yeah.
so.
Movie funny is very easy because a lot of like it's hands off almost, right? Unless you are a big role in producing the movie, then it becomes more challenging because then you gotta like, what is funny and how can I make it funny, right? But like if you're just a comedian that's used to being funny and then you get casted in a movie that's already written, really funny, and then you got a funny cast and you got, you know what I'm saying? You could try to shit over and over until you get it right, until you get the right reaction. Like you could shoot scenes over and over. You got help. You got, you know what I'm saying? But like stand up funny is like, it's like a tide, right? You get on stage and you start saying your shit, and you kind of in the middle.
momentum.
Momentum, yeah. People are quiet, you know? And you say a joke, it goes towards the positive. Now people are more likely to laugh. You say some bullshit, it goes towards the negative. You get too far towards the negative, that's your ass.
That word, that's a fact.
And only a few people could really like go all the way towards the negative and bring like the Bernie Mac. Like, I ain't scared of you niggas because they weren't laughing.
Yeah.
And then he turned it around, you know? So like comedy is like a fight. You're fighting the whole time to not get beat up, you know?
Yeah.
And
that's a fact. And like talking about like the stand up people that's like going against the crowd, like I bring up Dave Chappelle for like a perfect example.
Yeah.
Like Dave Chappelle show, amazing. Back in the day, like I said, when I'm talking about stand-ups, I'm talking about like the great stand-ups.
Yeah.
His stand-ups wasn't all that. He became a great storyteller when he took that retirement, and that took him off the level because he could tell a story about a joke, not just doing the goofy ass shit.
You said that the other day. I don't agree.
Dog, I think he's the top.
What? Now?
Yeah. That's undisputed.
He's of all time.
That's undisputed.
How? Oh, he's just based off his last one.
His career, just
his
overall
career.
Not because if it's already
you talking
before
about like show wise, he probably has like the best like.
If it was just
like either him or like
if it
Bernie
was
Mac show.
if it was pre-break, no. But when he came back,
No, but I'm talking about stand up only. Like I ain't talking about like.
I like the shows when he was doing his thing.
Pre-break?
Pre-break was hilarious. Top 10 pre-break. Yes.
Top 10 pre-break.
Top 10.
I disagree
yes.
with you completely. That, like
stand-ups, he wasn't funny.
He was no.
What?
Yes, he was.
He was goofy funny.
He
wasn't-
no.
calm
he
down,
was funny.
blackface.
No, he. Yeah.
Nigga, my name Blackfeet, bro. Iconic jokes.
Yeah. No. I get it, but all right.
Iconic storytelling.
yes.
Killing him.
Yeah,
He
storytelling.
said, "What's that purple stuff?"
Yes.
Iconic jokes, bro.
Close your
Killing
butt
him
cheeks.
softly.
Yes.
It's probably not even on. It's definitely not top 10 of all time. It's not on top 15, and it might make top 20, but I don't think top 20.
What's the other one? Killing Them Softly. Then what else?
Then they got to San Francisco, which was worse than Kill 'Em Softly. Kill 'Em Softly was definitely
They're
better
not
than
bad. Those
Yeah,
are funny.
yeah.
No.
So
Killing Them Softly is
I'm
funny.
not trying to say they're bad.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, people are trying to say that he made great stand-ups from day one till now.
Nobody
He
does.
made funny.
No.
Stand-ups.
Oh, no. That's wrong. But what I'm saying is,
He made funny.
those first two,
Yeah.
nobody considered Dave Chappelle stand-up great.
No. Killing them softly.
I think that's a classic.
If we walk up to 100 people
Yeah.
and we're like, "Yo, Dave Chappelle killing them softly," and don't ask a question,
Yeah.
don't preposition it or anything like that.
Mhm.
Killing them softly. Tell me about it. How do you feel? I say 97%.
Mhm.
You're in the minority. I say as high as 97.
I think a lot of people
Are gonna-
jump on the bandwagon.
the
And just because he did
No,
Chappelle
no,
now, it's gonna
The
agree.
baby
I-
on the corner.
That's hard to
Yeah.
to separate the bandwagon,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
But then there would be no way of testing it. That's why I said I wouldn't preposition it. I would just walk up and be like, "Hey, Killing Them Softly, Dave Chappelle, your opinions,"
Mhm.
and then not be like, "Oh, I like it" or "I dislike it," so I don't sway nobody.
Mhm.
Just straight up like, "Hey, Killing Them Softly, Dave Chappelle, how do you feel about that stand-up?" You know what I'm saying? Or if I'll even take it a step further, be like, "Hey, can you repeat 2 jokes from that?"
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's gonna be the same jokes that are repeated, but I feel like probably not 97 if we're asking people to repeat jokes and actually make them funny, but probably like 70% of people will be able to give you a funny ass joke from that.
Oh no, that's I think we kind of like taking it wrong. It's like it's a good stand-up.
Great.
It's just not with the greats
Just-
of stand-up.
just
Like,
say
it's
classic.
too many. See, I don't know. I
Just-
think it was good, but
You know
I
what's
don't think
crazy?
Like if
Just say the word great
know what's crazy?
one time.
great.
There.
You know.
And-
You know what I watched it. I'd be like, I think this is. I question this one.
Which one?
Raw.
What? Oh, Eddie?
I question Raw.
Nah, Raw is funny.
No, you got because all right. There's one thing too. Like what we have to do in today's world
I ain't say it's
is
bad.
accept the people from then and now, and don't compare it to the people now to then, because he set new standards.
True.
Yeah.
That was
True,
like
true.
without Raw and Delirious,
Right.
there ain't no other shit
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
gonna be with
True.
it.
Yeah.
Very true.
And you got to accept his competition.
How much earlier was Raw than Killing Them Softly?
Ooh,
I
shit,
mean, that's
Damn near 20
15
years.
20 years? Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
almost 20 years on that shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
Wait, fucking Raw, that was in the fucking 80s.
Yeah.
Fucking Killing Softly, that was with like 03, 04.
2000,
Yeah, thousands.
3, 4, something.
Definitely thousands.
Yeah. That's like almost a decade long.
I mean, like even in the thousands, what other stand up that was like as memorable as Killing Them Softly in that time?
Chris Rock got
Chris
two.
Rock. Yeah, I was gonna say
He got
Chris
two.
Rock.
His
got-
first 2 specials is top 5 of all time.
But besides Chris Rock,
and that's
though,
like on like a chart.
who's after
Yeah.
Chris Rock though?
Then you got Eddie got the other 2 slots.
In the 2000s?
Oh, you talking about? I thought you
Talking about
top
2000. There was a
Oh,
big
shit.
gap in 2000.
Eddie Griffin?
Eddie Griffin, yes.
Yeah.
Voodoo
Yeah,
Child.
yeah.
Voodoo
Yep.
Child.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Voodoo
Eddie
Child is
Griffin
one
was
of
that
them.
guy.
Eddie
Yeah.
Griffin, in my opinion, is definitely like top 5.
Eddie Griffin, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's that I don't give a fuck how you feel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to you my way.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna clean up. I'm gonna do it how I want to do it.
Yeah, if he was more liked and he didn't say things that pissed Hollywood off, he would be bigger than.
If
And it's so there's people that's really big. So I think Kevin Hart's hilarious. A lot of people think he's not. The thing about Kevin Hart, right? He tells good, funny stories, but he uses the same inflections over and over. So the
Yeah,
first one you ever watch,
Yes.
the first one you ever watch will be the funniest one, and it doesn't matter which one. So if you never heard Kevin and you heard his very last stand up,
Yeah.
you're gonna be fucking crying.
Yeah.
But then you go back and you're like, oh, this is funny.
Yeah.
But it's like your comedy is based on delivery, not storytelling. Even though you got good stories, you know what I'm saying? But Eddie Griffin, every single one you watch, you could have watched all of them, and you're like, this is fucking funny because he's not inflecting extra hard. He's just saying good ass, funny ass story. Like Dave, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle is the same. It's
He
like
might be Cat Williams before Cat Williams.
No, if Eddie was more polished,
Eddie Griffin, yeah.
If Eddie was
Eddie
more
Griffin's better
polished, he'll
than
be Chris
Cat
Rock.
Williams. I think Eddie Griffin is better than Cat Williams.
Caught up, stand up wise, hell fucking yeah.
Yeah, I think Cat Williams is big energy,
Yeah.
and it makes big energy makes people excited, so they feel like, wow, this is funnier than what it is. He is funny. He's funny. I'm not gonna take it away from him, but I don't think he's as funny as Kevin Hart. I think Kevin Hart got him in.
I like that. I like
comedy.
that they both had
He
that.
wasn't doing long enough, so you gotta look at Eddie Griffin already got it because his longevity right there alone.
Oh yeah.
So
I like
Yeah.
that they both had that. Fuck it.
Yeah.
attitude.
Shit, Bill,
Do
we
all
talk to
the
all these black guys
attitude,
too.
like-
We got to give it to like Bill Burr too.
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr's cool. Yeah,
Bill Burr.
I
Burr's
tried
funny.
watching the last stand up.
Bill Burr's funny. Bill Burr's funny.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
fucking
I've
hilarious.
never seen nobody be able to deliver a white dude be able to deliver black jokes like that.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta have that.
Gary
like,
Owen.
book, like, you gotta strap that shit
Yeah.
on.
That-
Gary Owen too. Gary Owen.
Gary Owen.
He's not consistently
He's
funny.
another one, yeah.
But
Bill Burr
I
really.
remember.
Bill Burr
he had-
take it there without
Oh yeah.
offending nobody.
Yeah. But I remember this joke Gary Owen did, and he was talking about how black people can pray extra hard for any type of food, and he was doing an impression. He was like, "Oh, thank you, Lord, for these M&Ms. You gave me all these colors, and these M&Ms are about to be sweet and nourishing for my body." Like the way he did it was so fucking fun. And I'm like, I can really see some big ass black dude really praying for his M&Ms going in on it. You know, that shit was fucking funny, man. He doesn't drop enough. I don't think. Yeah.
Like, on the stand up wise, like like
he's-
to me, like not stand up wise. His stand ups are all right.
I heard
Yeah.
he started on Chappelle's show. Bill Burr. I heard he was an extra.
He was the extra on that shit. Yeah, he was.
I
Yeah,
remember his face.
yeah, he was the-
You remember the skit? Was it the hurry it up, the wrap it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Was he also, because this makes me the when they was playing the music in the different scenes, like in the barbershop or in this area.
He might
Was he in that?
have been on that, but that might have been the same episode. To be honest, for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't recognize him on that show.
It's a couple people that got like they fucking come ups off the fucking Chappelle show for
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
entry to the game and all that.
Yeah, Chappelle put a lot of folks on, which was
Mhm.
fire.
Chappelle did it in a way that you never seen on a cable channel.
Yeah.
You ever
Like
see?
you fucking seen that shit on HBO, but they didn't take it to the max that he took it to.
Yeah.
You ever see that Neil Brennan stand up? When he was like, it's just like it was like a I don't know how to describe it. It's been a long time. The way he did it was different. The stand up was different. I don't want to say it's a bunch of one-liners, but it was something. The style
Is it
of it
like
was different.
Like what type of what network was it on?
It was on Netflix.
He does a lot of one-liners, right? Is that white guy? He's like country.
The white guy.
Yeah. I know who
He
you're
was-
talking about.
he
He
was,
does a
uh,
bunch
Chap-
of one-liners.
was-
One-liners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
What you mean?
Chappelle's
Like,
co-writer. It was Chappelle's co-writer on
Was
Chappelle's.
he one liner? Just saying
Like,
So it-
like that's
that's it?
yeah.
Yeah,
that's the
it'll be
punchline,
like-
boom. That's it.
I can't. I'm not a comedian, so I can't think of it off the top of the head. But he'll be like,
Such and such and such. haha.
yeah, bam. It'll
And
be,
that shit will work.
Yes.
it'll,
That's to me thinking about that concept is hilarious.
Oh, so it's like this, right? I was hanging out with this one girl, or I was talking to this one girl. She said, "Come on over, nobody's home." I went over, nobody was
Nobody's
home.
What was that off of, by the way? We heard that on the song.
Yeah.
That came from that was off Wale shit, right?
You got-
It's off of
That was
Wale,
off of Seinfeld though.
You'll hear so many.
That was off of Seinfeld.
Yeah, it's like that. That's a one line.
That's a one-liner.
A joke
That's
contained
definitely
within
a
a
one-liner,
sentence.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a one-liner.
And then that's hard to do too. You know.
That's super
Very hard to
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually a 1-2 punch. If you can fucking punch somebody and get them good that one time,
Yeah.
shit, that's amazing.
Is there any new guys you guys like?
New cats.
Yeah.
Comedy.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's probably one.
I
But I
got
can't
one
think.
off the top of my head. He's fucking hilarious.
Like,
What's
all
his
right, if we say new, like, how new is new?
Relevant and making comedy right now, and it's not like it's not extremely big. So like Kevin
Okay.
Hart's not new
Okay.
anymore. Chris Rock's not new.
Now, can
New
these
school.
guys be up and coming guys?
Yeah.
The up and coming
Okay.
guys, yeah.
Alright, okay.
So I'd say the cutoff is Hannibal Buress, because Hannibal Buress been around for like 5-6
hell,
years,
Yeah.
Shit, that nigga been out for a minute.
or he blew up when the Bill Cosby shit.
word,
Yeah,
that's why fuck that nigga.
so yeah, that yeah.
It ain't his fault.
it's not his fault. Niggas been saying that, but he was always on that shit. When the same nigga keep on saying the same shit,
Yeah.
that's more spotlight. There's a difference between we all say some shit.
He
If
needed
that
a
same
joke.
nigga still being like, hey, that
And-
means he got the juice.
I'll also say, like, him always harping on it and then letting once identifying that, oh, this is a successful lane and staying in that lane.
Yeah.
All right, you
Yeah.
knew what
He
you
knew
was
what he was doing.
and you
Yeah.
ran with it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Ran with
yeah,
it. He felt, yeah,
yeah.
I gotta use it back.
If I'm Bill Cosby, shit, I'm out now. I'm spending a lot of dollars so he won't do a motherfucking thing.
Yeah,
That nigga's done.
yeah.
For real, because he got, what Bill did, it was wrong. But that was in the 80s when that shit was cool to pop pills and all that shit. Most of the time, like, they wanted that shit to fucking feel nice.
I was gonna say, so is it that Bill put drinks in people's? Is it that Bill? What's more likely, you think? Bill put pills in people's drinks unknowingly, or Bill like, I got this pill, you want it?
Yeah, because it started like that, and then people was like, "Oh, what's that pill?"
Yeah.
They probably didn't know they was going to do that shit to them.
Yeah.
But, hey, you asked about that pill.
Yeah,
So
and it's not justifying it, but like you said, a lot of comedians say this, and I think this is very fair. You have to judge people based on their time, one, and then you got to look at people based on their status. Like
yeah,
the idea that we have, this notion that like, oh my God, these people can't be out for the money.
Mhm.
They can't say things to damage their reputation so they can get clout. They can't. I can't believe someone would do. People do that.
yeah,
People have human nature, and human nature is self-serving and selfish. And it's like a lot of people don't give a fuck about Bill if they can get a bag out of it. Not saying that everybody that said something about it is cat, but like you just gotta don't take my opinion. Just use your brain.
yeah.
Yeah, just use your own brain.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so since we're talking about shit, Michael Jackson, what are you talking
We talking about. Well, I want to get back to this, but don't forget what you're gonna say. Current comedians that are like that y'all particularly like. But go ahead.
about? Oh no, I'm not going to do that. If I do that, I'm gonna forget all about that. All right.
No. Don't do. I'm saying we gonna come back to that. But right now we just talking about like canceling people and
Oh
and
yeah,
Bill
yeah. Who you talking about again?
Bill.
Bill. All right. We gonna talk about R. Kelly now.
Yeah.
R. Kelly's pretty much the same way as that Hannibal Buress and Cosby shit, because it was in a comedy lane for years,
Yeah.
and they all talked about it.
Yeah.
But then when the same people started talking about it, it was like, all right, let's look into this shit.
Yeah.
Because that was way before the sex tape.
Yeah.
And even when the sex tape came out, that nigga was still gold, and they was still talking about that shit.
Yeah.
And the same people started talking about it.
Yeah.
That's when that shit got a whole bunch of attention, especially nowadays where,
Cancel culture.
yeah,
Yeah. Nowadays it's crazy. It's crazy because it's like, let me grab this one thing that you did 10 years ago and try to crucify you for it, but don't look at anything I did 10 years ago.
yeah.
You put something I did 10 weeks ago, bro, and I might fuck around and get canceled. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to wild out less than now,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna wild out today way more than I will tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's like you do have to give people a chance to grow, and you have to, like you gotta judge people with a little bit of humanity and a little bit of leeway, because this is cliche, but from the Bible, let the first person without a sin cast a stone. You know what I'm saying? Before you jump on there, I can't believe he said F these F's and screw these,
Yeah.
ends and oh my God, I can't believe he said this. What did you say? What did you say, nigga? What did you say to your what did you say to your friend, 30 minutes ago before you left the confines of the security of your home?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You said some wild shit. Like if we're not recording, we might say some crazy shit
That's a fact.
out of context,
Yep.
So it's like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to cancel people, and I don't actually think you can really get canceled. I just think if you do these two things, you can't get canceled. If you don't apologize and you continue putting out good content, yo shit, you won't be canceled.
Right. That's a fact. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
crazy. It's the people that actually
Don't feed the
it's backwards, right? The people that understand that they might have hurt people, so they want to apologize to make the people that they hurt feel better, are the people that get canceled. So the people that are actually good
Now I
in heart
understand
and good
what you're
intention.
saying. Now I understand the first, whatever stone, cat, that part right
Yeah.
That's exactly it. Like, what the fuck are people
I look at it like this though. But it
Everybody's
all depends on what
winning.
like market you are too. If you
Closer, yeah.
if
Everybody.
you are if you're highly successful and still relevant,
Yeah.
you can't be canceled.
You can't.
But if you are outdated, yes, because everybody has a time, and especially when it comes down to sports, like media,
Yeah.
you're not going to be always labeled great forever.
Yeah.
So you might have like your run already.
But that's why I said put out good content. So
Yeah,
if you're in, so for example, 5 years, 10 years from now, LeBron, he's no longer as amazing as he is now, but he might be. I don't know.
Yeah.
The way he's going now, he's spending millions of dollars on his body. But someone else, right? Let's say Harden, 10 years from now, he's garbage, and then he smacks his woman or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, he's cancel him. No more sign. Like he still wants to play. He still can. He's a role player. He can shoot his threes. He can't play defense still. You know, he can spread the floor. But he's a role player. They're like, no, get him out of the NBA. He's abusing women, whatever. If he gets out of the NBA, right, and then he's like, I'm about to start an NBA podcast, and then he starts putting out some fire ass takes, and he starts putting out just good ass content. Maybe he's funny and nobody knows, and he starts doing comedy and he's funny, and he doesn't need his body, and he can provide content. You cannot get canceled because people have this natural thing of weighing out things for their own benefit. Does this person make me laugh more than I feel bad, or do I feel bad more than they can provide me with some type of entertainment?
Yeah.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Michael Jackson was here today, he wouldn't. They wouldn't have been able to make that documentary because he'd have been like,
I'm Peter Pan.
he'd have been like, hee hee, and motherfuckers would have been like, man, cancel that documentary. You know what I'm saying? He was too big of an icon. It's just until he died and he can't defend himself.
I don't know. I look at it like this. Michael, I will compare. Those I love doing a Michael Jackson R. Kelly.
They literally killed Michael. They literally killed him.
Yeah, I believe it.
And I don't mean physically, literally. They literally, what all they might,
Yeah.
tried to murder this man.
I look at it like this. The R. Kelly and
Sony.
Michael Jackson
Crazy.
is
Sony.
like is damn near identical. And they was both.
See, I'll say I don't believe Michael did it. I think
Michael did not do it.
Do what? You
Touch
think he
kids?
fucking little kids?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my god!
You got me fucked up.
This nigga, they fucking identical.
Who's identical?
Who's identical?
Michael and R. fucking Kelly.
Michael was a fucking kid.
No, they're
bro.
not.
I don't think so.
One like fucking kids, one like fucking
Little boys?
little girls.
Oh, Michael fucked girls, they ain't boys?
No. He's saying R. Kelly fucked the girls. Michael fucked them. No, he did not.
Yo, all right, I don't want to say something.
Do something. Say something.
Why do you
Bring
think
something
Mike?
to my attention.
Why do you think Mike
So-
fucked the kids?
Tell me something. Yes, how?
Okay, so Mike always wanted to be a kid.
Sure.
Yeah.
And what?
He wanted to be fucking Peter Pan.
And then what?
And then he always had the little kids sleeping in his fucking bed
Did he?
all the time.
Did he?
Did
he really?
Nigga? How many times, nigga? This is all on video.
Okay.
But I think everybody talked about the one time he picked his child up over the joint.
No, but I'm saying like if he look so say Michael had Arrested Development and he sees himself as a kid in his mind, right? He doesn't see himself as an
He
adult.
got his ass whooped a lot as a kid. That's
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah.
He got extreme.
Say he has Arrested Development and he sees himself as a kid. If he's a kid in the bed with, I'm not saying he's a kid, right? If he's a kid in the bed with other kids, that could be explainable. Like, people are weird, right? And Michael is weird.
Yeah.
I won't deny that Michael is weird. Michael's weird. But I don't think Michael fucked them kids. I think there will be evidence if he fucked them kids.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? Because
It's
Forrest
all
Gump?
there. It's Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
It's a movie.
Oh, that's low key based on the true story.
Oh, who?
One of these niggas. Shit, there's a whole bunch of people out here.
One of these niggas. Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is like, hey, all right. So people look at the R. Kelly situation
Yeah.
and like, all right, they look at the parents sent those kids up there.
Yeah.
Fuck
And you
some
can
of
look
the
at the
kids.
same thing for the Michael Jackson thing, that the parents sent
That's-
those little
sure,
kids to
sure.
sleep in Michael Jackson's house.
Yes, but the fuck 'em.
They probably didn't know this.
Who did not?
The parents. Michael. Not
We
knowing
thought
that Michael was
Michael's going. You think
I'm-
Michael's?
I'm still not
dick
convinced
dick.
Michael fucked him. Like, you got to give me a good argument. Like,
Y'all need a good
like,
argument.
so-
Wasn't that one time when Michael Jackson, he walked out with like some tight ass underwear? It was for like a 16.
Nah,
It's like, what?
It was for like a 16.
you're acting like
A 16-year-old?
Like a 16, like toddlers for like little underwear.
But if he, that's what I'm saying. If he has Arrested Development and sees himself as like, oh, so you saying he was wearing one of the toddlers' kids? One of the toddlers?
6-year-olds, like they're at the house.
Get the fuck.
No, no. So
Conspiracy.
That sounds good.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I don't even know the incident. I don't even know the incident. So
There
I
ain't no
wasn't-
incident.
Yeah.
Just for the incidents for real.
You
But
know,
he's Michael Jackson.
You think he did that?
Michael Jackson could have cleaned up so much other shit because he was Michael Jackson.
No.
Nah, but so yes and no, right?
Everybody wanted his head.
Sony got more money than Michael.
Him. Literally.
Sony got more money than Michael. So the
Yes.
shit that Michael is trying to get rid of, Sony can bring forth and threaten him with it, right? Because like the thing about it is, right? They wanted him to
give up his rights.
give up his rights
Pretty
and
much.
give up his all of his licenses, right?
Yeah.
So if there was real legit,
How long ago was this? By the way?
The
before he
Sony
died.
thing? Before he died.
That's why he died.
That's why he died.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I thought y'all were trying to say that was prior to...
No. When he was alive, yeah.
Sony.
Sony wanted
Yeah,
his copyrights, you know. So you telling me Sony couldn't find concrete evidence and bring it out and put it out, and it's like concrete, like a
Easy.
sex tape, like
Easy.
like
Look what they doing now.
like the kids being like, he
Nah.
fucked me.
Look what they're doing now. And Sony didn't have the money like that back in the day.
And no, every
Nigga,
kid.
Sony
all that,
paid
all them
Michael. So
actors-
if Michael got money, Sony got more money than Michael
All
by
the
default.
accusations.
That's true.
By
but-
default.
But
all the accusations came back as no, we lied. We
Yeah.
were joking.
who said that?
Them.
Some of them, not all of them. It's just like Deshaun Watson. Some of them.
This ain't the same shit, though.
It's not-
I'm,
yeah.
I'm not comparing Deshaun to them, but you can't say all and it's just some. Like all means all, and some means some.
Yeah,
So-
you do definitely do got to be specific.
The
For sure.
60 mean two.
It all the fucking parents. You can't say that.
Does 50 mean two?
You can't. Sometimes you can say that, but in certain situations,
Does Bill Cosby deserve to be in jail?
he wasn't supposed to ever go to jail.
He was never supposed
Never
to
He
go
was
to
never
jail.
supposed to go to jail.
He's
So he
trying to buy
does not.
NBC.
He's not supposed to go to jail. He should not be in jail.
It was like a documentation. He was never
I know.
supposed to serve a day in jail.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But he was giving pills to girls that wanted pills back in the day. And
I
that was
know.
Yeah, that's not a bad
Michael
thing.
Jackson.
That's not a bad
We're
thing.
not
to do
talking about
today.
Michael Jackson right
Michael
now.
Jackson was sleeping with little kids, but you know damn well you ain't fucking.
Allegedly, he wasn't sleeping with kids though.
The way you try to, that's not a comparison. Person.
Yeah,
That's not what I-
And damn well you wasn't supposed to do that.
And you're saying it
Hey,
definitively.
everybody, I was
So
not
I'm
trying
gonna
to
say this
compare
first
that.
of all because I'm not defending no
I was
pedophile.
not trying to compare
Let's
that
clear that
shit.
up. Hold on.
I'm
If
not
you
trying to
gonna sleep
compare
with
that
little
shit.
kids, babies.
No.
Fuck up.
No.
Shut up, man.
No.
Ain't nobody even trying to compare that.
Listen. I
That's
am
not what I was doing.
Y'all caught that shit late.
We are
I've been
not
caught it. Y'all
defending
caught
any pedophile.
Yeah.
And
I just don't think he's a pedophile. That's it.
I don't think he's a pedophile. I think.
But don't that sound like y'all defending the pedophiles?
Yeah. So
No.
earlier.
Shut up.
Bryce.
It do sound like so there's this comedian, I don't know his name, he has a good ass joke on that. He was like so R. Kelly isn't actually a pedophile, and then the crowd goes like, ooh, they step back, and he's like, wait, let me explain, right? He was like, so a pedophile is someone who likes kids who are prepubescent. A edophile is someone who likes
She's ready.
kids who are going through puberty. And then there's one more term, and it's people who just right after they went through puberty. And he was like, and R. Kelly likes people who right after they went through puberty. But you can't defend him because when you do, you sound like a pedophile. And it was like I'm not doing the joke well, but the comedian did it well, and I'm like that he's right. Like you can't defend any pedophile type of anything. Yeah, because that's super OD and wild. That's why I'm saying I don't think if Mike is a pedophile, he's a pedophile. But I don't think he did anything with them kids.
Yeah.
If he did anything with them kids, that's terrible and that's fucked up.
I'm gonna end this on this. Free Michael Jackson. Free R. Kelly.
Free Michael Jackson. You can't free Michael Jackson.
That nigga dead, nigga.
You thought Thriller was real?
Yeah, that nigga Thriller in minimum.
He's
That
still
nigga done.
he's still in
You can get in here, make an introduction.
I didn't see it.
Do a smile, do a peace sign. They want to see you.
we ended.
That's Lewis's lady, y'all.
We're ending now.
Yeah.
She came out, that means so.
Yeah, he's weird.
Mike,
Sorry, I'm playing. I'm
That's a
playing.
study.
Yeah, that's a good talk. It's a good talk.
Yeah, this was
That's a
was
great
good.
talk.
Definitely
oh, no, we still
set
going.
up like segments. I think setting up segments to
Segments
kind of
about that.
Hold on, so you want
just
me
segments
listen
in
now,
general
or
to
you
figure
wanna
out
talk about
timeline.
this?
Huh? You keep it going.
Ah,
Yeah, but like segments to gotta kind of get better with like timeline
Word.
Yeah.
and like
Word.
a little bit of guidance. But this
Mhm.
was this was good.
Yeah.
It was smooth.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Ah.
This shit might have stopped recording. I don't know how much.
You said you had like 50-some gigs, right?
I had 45.
Yeah, I mean, unless
Hold on,
that
should
is
take
that quality.
Like an
is
hour would
top.
take up 45 gigs?
I don't know.
It does a lot of.
I think it's with 4K. It's like 1-to-1. It's like 1 minute per 1 gig.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
man,
does
it was
it.
like that.
With the 4K, yeah.
Quality's crazy. Nice. But that was good, guys.
Hell yeah.
We can hit me up and we can review it. You can come by. We can review it.
We got 55 minutes and 10 seconds.
It's still recording?
And it's recording.
Yeah, it's all good.